Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my through the mail autograph returns that I got last month in May 2021. And I wanted to start off with a couple that I got from Mandalorian. I've been watching the show like so many other people and absolutely love it. I love that they have kind of gone back to the traditional roots of Star Wars, the way that the films were originally made back in 1977, doing a lot of the practical effects, but of course, also incorporating modern technology. So you'll see stop motion and puppets and all that kind of stuff, animatronics. But at the same time, you got the volume and that crazy screen that they're filming everything in front of. So there's a really beautiful blending of these old and new techniques, which I absolutely love. So first up, we have a couple of special effects guys who work for Legacy Effects, and they did the Kuil suit. So Misty Rosas is the actor who is inside the suit, but some parts of his body were controlled with animatronics, and David Covarrubias was one of the guys who worked on the animatronics, while his colleague Jason Matthews was a sculptor for the creature. So what happened was I initially got in contact with David via Legacy Effects, his email there, which I was able to find through Snovio, which is basically an online service. You can put any domain like Legacy Effects and it'll pop out the employees there and their contact info. So I was able to get in contact him with that way. And I already had this photo, two of these photos of Kuil signed by Misty Rosas, who again is the person inside the suit. I got her through the mail sometime last year, and I asked David if he would be kind enough to sign the photos as well. And indeed he was, and he actually offered to pass it on to Jason as well, which I hadn't asked for. That was all him on his own, so that was very kind of him. He did say that was going to take a little bit longer in order to get Jason to sign it, and I said, yeah, that's fine. I was happy to wait for the extra signature, and lo and behold, last month he did come through. He got he signed himself, and he got Jason as well, which was really cool. So now we have 3 signatures on there. There's still need a couple more people to finish out Kuil, and then I guess I could also go for Mando himself, but probably keep it as Kuil, but we'll see. Time will tell. Who knows? Yeah. Next up would be another Mandalorian personality. So this is going from special effects to visual effects. David Wahlberg is a VFX artist. He is out of Sweden, and he works for the VFX company Important Looking Pirates. And basically, same kind of thing. I was able to look up his email via Snovio, and I was able to contact him, and he was kind enough to sign for me. I just wanted him to sign an index card. I'm doing a big collection of visual effects and special effects people on index cards, and also shipping back from US to Sweden and then Sweden to US. I don't have any Swedish postage, so he was kind enough to cover that cost, and I didn't want to have him pay to send a photograph back to the US overseas. That would have been too expensive, so I just wanted to keep it to a standard number 10 envelope. So I sent him this index card, and he signed it for me, and I'm very happy to add it to my collection along with the other VFX artists from the show. And if you come to my website, Tales from the Collection, you can check out this post, and there's a really cool video that shows their special effects work, and it shows you, kind of breaks it down and shows you how they make it. So it's pretty cool, and it's worth a shot. So I check it out, and I'll leave the link in the comments in the video, in the show notes, I guess is what people call it. Then next was Tala Ashe. So she's on DC Legends of Tomorrow, and it's kind of a cool show with a big cast, a lot of actors in there. I liked her. because she stood out to me because she's Iranian. As you can see, IMDb says she was born in 1984, which is interesting. That's the year after the Cultural Revolution there in Iran. So yeah, she kind of grew up in the modern Iran, I guess, and she plays Zari now on DC Legends of Tomorrow. She was very gracious and signed an index card for me, which is all I sent her, just an index card to sign. And then last but not least, Sir Ian McKellen. So he needs no introduction, but I'm a big fan of Lord of the Rings. Love Gandalf. Incredible character there. Fan of his X-Men work as Magneto as well. And I had also sent him an index card, but he sent me back this 4x6 image of Gandalf, which is great. I'm glad that's the character that I chose. I'm assuming he read my letter to him, and I mentioned Gandalf in there, which is why he chose it, maybe, perhaps. Not too sure, but I'm glad he chose this photo. I was planning on just taking the index card and framing it with a photo of Gandalf anyway. But yeah, this is great, and I did have UK Royal Mail postage, so he was able to just slap this in a number 10 envelope. It fits just fine in a regular envelope and mail it on back to me. So yeah, that's all my successes for last month. I'm very happy with them. Glad to add some more Mandalorian signatures to my collection. This is one of the few Lord of the Rings autographs that I have, so I think I'll continue collecting in that vein and see who else I can get there. But these are all great people. Not only do they play great characters, but they're out there in the world doing great things as well. So very proud to own these. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll do another one next month to show what June's successes were. So please check out that, and if you guys got anything from May, leave it in a comment below. Let me know who your guys' successes were, and let us know who you got, because I'd be interested in seeing how you guys did as well. All right, thanks, guys.